don't know why it does that, but...
It is what it is.
All right, Family Friends, episode 67. Mark.
Hello. Welcome to Family Friends. My name is Rooster Monahan. I'm 5'7" and a half. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Thank you. I'm proud to be. I'm proud of it. This is a podcast called Family Friends. I'm one of the hosts. Rooster Monahan as host. I don't know why I said that, but as if this is a movie trailer. Anyways, what is there to say, really? This is a fun little podcast we do. We won't take up too much of your time, honestly. Ideally, the goal of this podcast is to have a meaningful conversation between friends and not just waste your time. That'd be crazy to do a podcast that just wastes everyone's time. The goal of this one is to have a meaningful and sometimes funny and entertaining conversation between friends. That hasn't happened since we started because Tina decides every time I'm here to go do something, and honestly I do the same thing. This time around this week, Tina decided that she wanted to get into hot air ballooning. I said, what does that all entail? And she said, I don't know, I'm doing research today. So today's just research. She's not up in the air. She's just researching what that would look like for her. I said, okay, fine. Well, why don't we research what podcasting together would look like? And she said, and yeah, another time, for sure, we will. So we have a lot of plans that just go, yeah, let's figure that out later. But I've tried to make plans with our guests today multiple times, and I'm glad we could finally get together and figure it out. Please welcome to the podcast, Lilah LeClerc.
Rooster-licious definition, make them boys go loco. They want my treasure, so they get the pleasures from my photo.
Yeah.
How the hell are you?
Hey, I'm doing well, Lilah. I'm doing fine. How are you?
Well, I'm amazing.
Yeah, no, you're always...
I'm amazing.
You're always doing Fergie.
I'm always doing Fergie.
Yeah. You came up on her?
Yeah, so I've been working with Fergie now a little while.
Working with her?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So you're always pushing her shit.
Yeah. So I go, don't forget about Fergalicious, which, I'm sorry, is there another song in this human world that has maintained as relevant as Fergalicious?
T to the A to the S-T-E-Y, girl, you tasty. That. Just to the
A to the S-T-E-Y,
girl,
you tasty. D to the E to the L-I-C-I-O-U-S to the it's like we're still talking about it all these years later.
Yeah.
I go, she's always like, Lilah, you're pushing out my stuff. Thank you so much. I go, girl, it's easy material.
Yeah, wow, that's awesome.
I'm lucky.
So are you sort of a publicist, or you work with the studio?
Anything. I'm just working. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like a personality. I don't really know. I don't really know, but it's like, it's easy stuff.
Yeah.
It's easy stuff for me.
I definitely think like when you're in a conversation, you leave the room, everyone goes, but she's got a personality. She's a character. That's what everybody says.
Yeah, everyone's like, everyone always tells me that I made them buy stuff. I'm like, I don't even remember what I told you to buy.
Right.
So that's why I was like, you know what? I just got to start like marketing myself as someone who can help people sell things. Because I go, I'm selling stuff I don't even know. They're like, you were telling us for a long time about the thing on your phone. Everyone ordered it. I go, I didn't even know that.
And this specific thing is you put it up on the wall.
You put it octopus style.
And it really works, too.
It really works. That
octopus
was a bad example. That was actually the first time I really...
Yeah.
I don't really like it.
It doesn't really work.
I don't really like this one. This one's a little bit of a thumbs down. But the point is that, but this one,
yeah, let's see.
I'm actually like,
you're actually a little pissed off because it just came in the mail, didn't it?
I'm actually a little pissed off because it just
totally even surface. Maybe on glass it would be better.
Now I'm a little upset
Slam it against this and see what happens.
Yeah, let me put it against the wine glass pretty hard. This actually like. You know
it's pissing
what?
you off. It's starting to piss you off.
It's making me a little mad. So I'm going to move on before I go on one of my famous rants.
No, that's totally fine.
Because you don't want me to go on a famous rant.
No, I wouldn't want
Everyone would be in trouble. Because if I start ranting, I'm going to start naming other names.
Oh, here we go.
It starts off with the wall, and then I'm going, oh, this one's in trouble with me. That one's in trouble with me. Let's talk about Tina.
Let's talk about Tina a little bit.
Because she's the one who told me to come here.
And she's in trouble with you a little bit.
And she's in trouble with me a little bit. Well, because also, I had a dream that I wanted her to be doing visual art.
Oh, okay.
And I told her, I said, I had a dream you were a wonderful sculptor.
Wow.
She never responded to that.
No, that's odd.
And I took that personally. I go, when I tell you I had a dream you were a sculptor, I expect you to respond to that
What
in
about
some
when other
way.
people tell you about a dream? Are you fucking right there with a bag of popcorn, or is it kind of?
I'm palm outstretched, listening.
Oh, wow.
Saying, what was the dream? Especially if someone had a dream of something I could do creatively.
Oh, yeah.
I would be listening. I would say, wait, tell me, because maybe there's a key in there. But
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. It hurt because I was like, Tina, you seem like someone who would care that I had a dream you were a sculptor. I wouldn't tell you if I had a dream you were a sculptor.
Right.
But Tina seemed she'd care.
Yeah. I think that's fair. I don't really care as much when people have a dream. But honestly, if you were to tell me, hey, I had this vision of you doing this, I'd listen, because that's why I'm trying to nail down some time with you, some one-on-one, because you're fucking great. You're a killer marketing person.
I'm really good at all of that.
You know what you're up to, and so, let's just hash it out right now. What would you change about my branding? What would you change about my marketing? Don't turn to camera like that, though.
No, I didn't.
No, but I should listen.
No, okay. Well, I just really can't believe that you're feeling vulnerable to listen.
No, please. I know it's strange for a guy that looks like me to say, I'm willing to listen.
Okay, first thing, don't say a guy who looks like me.
Okay.
You're the only person who looks like you.
Okay, I can show you about 20 pictures of my cousins that prove otherwise, but...
No,
okay.
I've seen them all.
You've seen all my cousins?
I've seen them all.
So you did your research on me.
Everyone's one... I come on a podcast, I look at pictures of everyone's cousin before I get on.
Right. You're saying all the Monahans are one of a kind.
That's media
John,
rule number one.
Chris, Matthew. They're all sort of the same?
Everyone
They're different.
is a complete... Every Patrick Monahan is a complete individual.
Yeah.
Every Rooster Monahan.
Yes.
Well, that's what you did right away. Made
That's
your
what
name
I did
Rooster.
right away. That's right.
Smart. Made your
Huge.
name Rooster. When you were born, you made that your name.
That's right.
Smart.
My dad told me, he goes, that was a stroke of genius. I said, was it?
He did say that.
Yeah, but
he's
here we
right.
are. Mm-hmm.
He's right. Well, when you have a marketing genius like myself, like Tina,
course.
like Will, like your dad,
Yeah.
everyone responded to Rooster.
That's right.
Everyone
That's right.
responded to Rooster because they were marketing geniuses, and they know a good idea when they see it. Second thing I would do.
Yeah.
I think, we did look at your midheaven, your Capricorn midheaven.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, we did see that. And we saw that your branding...
Now, who's we? You have a company behind you? Or?
I have a small company of a lot of like-minded women. I'm running
That's
a company.
fun. That's straight out of the mission
statement. I'm running a company of like-minded women, and we're getting a lot done.
Cool.
And a lot of people are getting
sure.
a lot of success and happiness.
Awesome.
The Capricorn midheaven, so you want to position yourself, and you're already doing this.
Yeah.
Your branding, what people will respond to most, is you branding as CEO with discipline.
CEO of discipline of myself.
And consistency. Yes.
A CEO of consistency.
Of discipline and consistency.
And that's my brand?
Yes. And
As a
detail
CEO?
oriented. Your brand is CEO like. So you might find yourself in roles in movies or TV shows that are sort of so this is a good example, like sort of Michael Bluth in Arrested Development.
Okay.
Because people might want to see you in that type of role of
Right.
like, I'm holding it all together. I'm doing it all the details. Tina tells me you stay on her about the details.
Right.
Because she does not have that CEO branding.
Right. But can I ask you this? And I'm willing to listen, and I want to learn from your,
Of course.
because you have such a great eye for this. I'm just a little bit like, oh, okay, cool. So people's perception of me is CEO, and generally I would say CEOs are, not well liked at all.
No, CEOs are well liked. CEOs are well liked.
Not on Earth.
CEOs are really well liked.
No.
It's not that people think you're a CEO. It's that they want to see you in those roles in TV and film.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Or a manager or a boss. People want to see you as a boss.
Sort of a middle
Like
manager
a boss.
guy.
Like a boss. I'm in charge of that meme's branding too. Like a boss.
Like a boss. Yeah.
And it's never dying. It's never dying because I'm connected to it.
So that's interesting. So
I'm connected to it.
I wouldn't have pegged myself as it's people want to see me sort of middle
Another thing, I would say don't get pegged.
Don't get pegged. Yeah. Sexually or just in general.
Yeah, I would say for you,
it's not my thing.
I have other clients that I would
tell.
say, do it.
You can tell
This
it's
is
not
what's
my
going to
thing.
make you blow up. This is what's going to make you blow up. For you, people don't want to. I don't know. People want to definitely see that from you.
I
I don't
wasn't
know.
thinking about starting an OnlyFans where I get pegged, but my thing is
good.
That's sort of like like a manager. Like I thought you were gonna say like a Marvel superhero. But you're like, no, you belong in an office.
I know.
Started going, where's that email?
Well, you know what it said in my because we're talking about astrology.
Oh, okay.
But you know what it said in my astrology of my way I get good luck? Hard work.
Yikes.
What the hell?
That kind of what the hell? Isn't that an oxymoron? How do I get luck? Trying to
They're
get
like,
it.
oh, if you work hard, maybe that's how you get luck.
Yeah.
The hell? Other people's are like, you get luck through being by the ocean. You get luck from wearing purple. Mine says hard work. What the fuck?
I will sometimes say that as a joke to people. If like, I can't get this jar open, I go, have you tried trying? And then, but that's just
have you tried
have to
trying? Is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Have you tried trying? Is pretty funny. I mean, well, I can't complain too much. I did get one huge stroke of luck right off the bat.
Yeah.
You know, I think of I don't have to work because my womb is the womb they use in textbooks.
Yes.
So I actually don't ever have
huge.
to work.
That's huge.
So all of this branding, marketing stuff, this is for the love of the game. I was born with one perfect womb, and I've been kind of riding that high ever since. Because all my fibers are in the exact right place for a photograph.
That's amazing. And so every sex ed class in the country is looking at your
studying
womb.
me.
Yeah.
Studying me. When those girls are passing out, hi, how are you? It's me you're looking at.
You don't want kids.
No.
Never. You'd never have kids.
No, and Sacrifice the Moneymaker? I don't think
exactly.
so.
Sacrifice the Moneymaker.
So, because they don't always need me for follow-up pics, but, you know, once every 5 years, they're like, hey, perfect womb. They don't even know my name.
Right.
They go, hey, perfect womb. We need you in here again, sweetheart. I go, all right, but drop everything.
Yeah.
I go in. I do it. It's so easy.
Yeah.
I leave. I just can't have any milk for a while before I do the picture. But that's almost, we're not even really supposed to be having milk as adults anyway.
Anyways,
Science
tell me about
says.
it.
So I'm like, that's fine. But it could just make the womb cloudy, and I don't want to risk it.
Never make the womb cloudy.
But another thing about me, my cycle, and I don't even know if it's connected, and I know you didn't even ask me this.
No, please.
But my period cycle is the cycle everyone syncs up to.
Really?
Yeah.
Amazing.
You're
sort of Mother Nature in that way. It's
sort
of like a modern
Mother. They call me
womb the house down.
Womb the house down.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So that's my huge stroke of luck. So maybe, you know, astrology isn't totally real, because it's like, if you really want luck, get luck through having one perfect womb that photographs impeccably every time. No fibers in the wrong spot.
God, that's amazing.
Yeah.
No fibers.
Yeah. And I got scouted at the doctor.
Crazy. At the OBGYN, they just said,
I guess that's the part that's not luck, is I was open to hearing that.
See, that's why I need to be open to listening.
Some people are shy.
That's why, exactly.
Some people are shy. They go, oh, no,
I don't want my stuff in
I'm sure I don't have the one perfect womb. I said, that sounds right for me. What are my next steps? So I guess that's where, you know, you got to be yourself.
Yeah, you got to be.
Because you got to be open. So people say, no, not me. I go, yeah.
Yeah, please, yeah.
More.
Right. This is the OB equivalent of getting stopped in the mall. Have you tried modeling?
Yes.
Oh, really? You think I'm... Yeah.
Oh, my God. And it's so crazy. No one's ever stopped me and asked me about modeling, but I've stopped so many photographers and asked if they've thought about me, and they said, well, no, but you're here.
But you're here now, I guess.
You're here. If anyone ever told me, have you thought about modeling? Every day. Every day I think about modeling, just as a career.
Yeah, of course.
I just think it's amazing what we've done.
It's hard not to when you live in the city and you see a model on the billboard every day.
How much do they get paid?
How much do they get paid?
$900K?
It's crazy. Then you go on with your day.
And then you go on with your day. But I go, wow. But you know what?
And a bird, you just think that, and a bird shits in your mouth. You go, I wonder how that's.
And you just gotta think, I hope that's good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's how I get good luck.
That's how you get good luck.
Maybe it's not the hard work.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a bird shit in my mouth.
I think the bird started that rumor.
Oh,
it's good luck. It's good luck.
Yeah, the birds started that rumor.
Just shit on me.
Birds are like
fuck off.
The kings of dispersing propaganda.
Yeah,
the birds.
Of course,
they're already and why is every bird got to be a dead loved one? That's what I'm saying.
I've never heard that
How'd they get that branding? You don't think of birds?
No.
All right. Well, I'll open up here. Whenever I see a cardinal, I'm misty-eyed. I go, that's a dead loved one.
Oh, wow.
I go, damn, wow. Dead loved one. Blue jay. Holy shit. Another different dead loved one. Yellow bird. Oh, God. An angel.
So there's no specificity to which bird it is.
The different birds to me represent different dead loved ones, but I just do think it's amazing that birds got that branding.
Ah, yeah. Birds get a lot. Oh, God, I wish I could fly.
Oh, right.
God, I wish I could fly.
Maybe we could
bad.
make it happen for you. Maybe that's how
Maybe
you
that's
get
my branding. The boy who flew, or something.
The boy who flew. CEO.
Yeah, there's very CEO of
boss
Peter Pan
of
Industries.
The man who flies.
Right.
Sort of a boss Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Take all the naivety and joy out of Peter Pan.
Yeah.
And make him a man and see if that sticks. Take everything that works from the Peter Pan story. Take it away.
Why is
But
my
you still
branding
have
like
red hair.
okay? Take the joy out
I've
of life.
seen you in a
and
Peter Pan costume.
Oh yes,
I'm just remembering I've seen you in a Peter Pan costume.
I was doing a
And
sketch.
I thought it worked. I thought it worked.
That's
I thought
cool.
it worked.
But you're saying take all that fun stuff out
Take
of it.
all the fun stuff
and that's
out.
sort of my brand.
Do a new boss managerial position, and there we have it.
You have so much authority with a spoon in your hand.
Yes.
Can you talk about that in terms of being a boss?
Yeah,
When
about
you
a
hold
spoon.
something, what are good things to hold while you're talking to your employees or
Well,
to a
for
client?
me,
Yeah.
For me, what works for me is pink. Pink is a huge power color for me.
Well, of
That's
course.
why. Well, that's why I wanted this to work.
To pop.
The octo thing, but this, you know what? It's not a true octo buddy, and that's probably why it
Yeah.
didn't. This is what happens when you're like, I have to save $4. Then you're an idiot, though.
Right.
Because what? Because
Right.
what the hell?
Right.
Because now, okay, I got to return this. It's so stupid.
How much? And then that's 4 hours of your day.
Yeah,
Going
so-
to the Amazon
Oh
place.
my God, forget it. So I'm like,
Awful.
whatever. But so I like to hold pink things, and that gives me power. Maybe you should hold something like a fat stack of money,
What? Why?
and that might work. I'm saying that might work.
All right, it might. I should be
Try
open to
it.
listening. I should be open to listening.
Try it.
Okay.
You have a fat stack of money. People
Just
are going to
kind
be
of around?
surprised.
Where?
Yeah.
Where
Train
should I-
stations.
Yeah, see, I'm going to get robbed if I do that. Or
You act like it's the worst thing in the world to get robbed at a train station. Many have survived.
okay, yeah. I mean, many have, I
Tina
guess.
got her credit card stolen in a train station the day she moved to New York City.
that right?
And now look at her. Still crazy.
Yeah, that's right.
But-
Still
but
crazy
loving every-
after all these years.
I'm saying now look at her. She has no credit card debt.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
see
that's
how
good.
easy. See how easy.
Wow, I got to tell her to tell me that
It
story
is.
the next time
I
I see
actually got
her.
a little something I
Oh.
want to, because you know what? Because as we established, I don't need to work because I have the true one perfect womb they photograph
Mm-hmm.
and use in every textbook. But I have a huge passion for helping other people flourish in their businesses.
well,
So I
that's
would
awesome.
love if you plugged this little business I know.
Sure. Yeah, that's awesome. I would love to help someone flourish. This is a little ad for my friend Adriana's dance studio. She's starting it up in the center of town. Yes, where the old vitamin store used to be. And a second parentheses, that place was definitely a front, right? And could really use everyone's support. Adriana is hoping to break the cycle of educational dance environments being an emotionally abusive place. At the studio's grand opening, she actually swore on a Bible to never say anything weird towards a child, especially about their bodies. The oath thing weirded out people who have never been in a dance studio, but all the people who have been in a dance studio totally got it. Adriana was a student at that old dance studio that got shut down for using torture techniques to get the kids on the competition team to hit their
Fortes.
Fortes?
Fortes.
To hit their fortes. So she totally gets it. She's going to be an awesome teacher and nice to the kids. You should totally sign up for your kid for TAP so they can drive you insane by tapping in every grocery store you ever go to. Well, that sounds nice. Adriana sounds like she's trying to, close the loop on something.
She came to me. She said, Liliana, I want to make a dance studio.
Yeah.
I said, okay.
Yeah.
She said, but I'm not going to be emotionally abusive. I go, whoa.
Whoa! Now you hooked
I
me.
go, now that's a new idea.
Because you assumed she would be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you are running a dance studio, let's be honest, that's the cycle.
Yeah,
You ever seen
totally.
Dance Moms?
No.
What I like about Dance Moms, it's all about women.
Oh.
But it is abusive to the children.
See, that's
It's
a bit
all
of a
about-
trade-off there.
I actually saw. Okay, I'm gonna go on another tangent.
One of your famous.
One of my famous tangents. Do you look at TikTok edits?
I don't really know what you mean by that.
And
Edits?
that's perfect because that gives me the opportunity to explain something to you.
Okay.
Okay, so you ever watch a TV show and you like when two of the characters get together, you like their love story?
Is this a second ad?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is what I mean. This is why I have to sell things, because everything I say, people think I'm advertising. People think
Okay.
I'm selling something.
So
No.
ask me the question again,
Okay,
because I wasn't.
you ever watch a TV show and you like two of the characters' love story?
Pam and Jim?
Pam? Perfect. So what the fine people on TikTok do,
Ah.
they comb through these 10 seasons of the show. They take their best moments, they edit them to a beautiful song on beat that
Oh, I
relates
know what
to
this
their
is.
story. It's so fun to watch
I've seen them. Okay.
They give me chills
Yeah,
like
yeah,
this.
yeah.
I watched one yesterday of Nick and Jess from New Girl. I know how you feel about New Girl. I don't want to hear it. I know you think it's for you. Like, I love it.
I think it's great. I just can't watch more than one episode in a sitting.
Okay.
Because I start to go, huh?
You
know what I mean?
get into you go why didn't I book
I
this?
start to go,
You go, why wasn't I
who's
making,
who?
Why wasn't I making the show? Get pissed off, turn it off.
That was my honest branding was when I had a meeting with an agent when I was 21.
Oh, 21 is a great age to tell people exactly who you are. Because that's when you know it. That's when you know it is 21.
And I go.
Downhill from there.
She goes, so who do you look like? Who do you feel like you look
Who
like?
do you look
And I
to
was
look
like,
at someone and ask, who do you look like?
And I go, oh, I think Jake Johnson kind of got there first. And she was like, he's old. And I was like, oh, Jesus, okay. Jake Johnson's awesome.
Let me tell you something about Jake Johnson.
Go ahead.
I saw him on the streets of Astoria. And my luck has been amazing ever since.
Really? So maybe he's a good luck. He's in someone's astrological moon or something.
The way he brings
How do I
luck.
find good luck? Find Jake Johnson.
Find Jake Johnson. I'm walking on the
That's
street.
almost
I got
harder
a tracker
than
on
try
him.
hard work.
But I saw one of Nick and Jess from New
Yeah.
Girl, and it goes from their season 1 first time meeting
Mm-hmm.
to the end. Chills. I had chills. So anyway, I saw an edit of Dance Moms.
Yeah.
And the caption was like, "Say what you want about Dance Moms,
Yeah.
but it passes the Bechdel test." Every time. And
true.
one of the girls, when she was 9, wrote a song called Girl Party. One of the girls on Dance Song wrote a song and it said, what we need now is a girl party.
Yeah.
La 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 la. It's a girl party.
Yeah.
And they made an edit of the one time one dad tried to come on set and Abby Lee Miller said, no. And then that's the way the beat drops is a dad coming back and her going, no. And then it goes, what we need is a girl party. And it's just all the whole show. It's
That's
just
awesome.
the moms. It's just the girls.
That
it's
is
just Abby
awesome.
Lee. Yes, it's abusive,
Yes.
but at least there's no men.
That should be their
Dance
Exactly.
Moms.
Dance Moms.
abusive.
Yes, it's
Dance
abusive. Yes, it's abusive, but at least there's no men.
That is so fucking funny, man.
You know what? And let's post it. I want you guys to post it on the Family Friends page because it's.
Okay.
There's also a moment in it where one of the new moms who doesn't fit in,
Yeah.
who never lands a regular spot on the show, she says to one of the mains, "These women, they talk about their husbands like they don't exist,
Yeah.
or they don't want them to exist."
Yeah.
And the seasoned mom goes, "They don't want them to exist." She just says it so dry. She goes, "Well,
Well, that's what's happening.
that's
Yeah.
what's happening."
Does it seem like that? That's what it is.
Yes, that's what
God,
it is. But
I know if I watched that thing, it would never be as funny as hearing you describe it. Hearing you describe it from like start to finish on what an edit is and to the end of no was the beat
yeah,
drop.
this is why I
So
sell.
funny,
This is
man.
why
I know,
I
I
sell.
know. You
It's
really
my
sold me on
talent. This is
looking
my
that reel
talent.
up.
But you know what?
God,
It's
that's
like
funny.
Dance Moms. I'm just so grateful I watched it as a child because
Right.
as an adult, it's deeply upsetting.
No, yeah, totally.
It's deeply upsetting. But as a
Yeah.
as a child in showbiz and myself, I go, this is how you have to talk to kids if you want results.
right. Right.
I understand completely. Now
What
as an
about-
adult, it makes me sick to my stomach to see it.
Do you think they'll do like Boy Scout dads or something? No. Why would they?
No, because it's when it's all girls, it's just like, come on.
Yeah, it's better that way.
La 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 la.
Girl party.
It's just way better. And what I love about Dance Moms is now all the girls are grown up women, and they go, "That was crazy what happened."
Yeah,
I wrote
yeah.
a book about it, but saying that, I have $4 million.
Yeah.
And I'm 23. Mm-hmm. Yes, I have trauma from my dance studio, but a lot of people have that, and they got no money.
That's
And
right.
they got
That's
no
right.
money for it.
And so Adriana's doing it good. And you know what?
Will knows what I'm saying. He fell asleep for a second, but he's fading, but he's back. He's fading, but
what?
I'm back.
Well,
it's okay. He's heard me talk about Dance Moms a
He's
few
never
times
seen Dance
before.
Moms. He's
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so he's coming back. He's coming back.
She really wrote like We Are the World for Dance Mom girls.
She did it
Yeah.
at 9, and what's crazy? I'll shout her out, Mackenzie Ziegler. She's still making music.
Oh, awesome.
She made a music about
She made one music.
she made a music about Girl Party and made a music about the dad isn't too good. And he's the dad that was trying to come backstage,
Yeah,
and
of
Abby
course he
Lee Miller
was.
said no. She goes, only I emotionally abuse these
Yeah,
girls.
yeah. On
You
camera.
get out of here on camera. You get out of here.
Yeah, what you do, how you emotionally abuse people off camera is up to you.
I was
But
off camera, but you do not get to
Yeah.
be in here. I'm Abby Lee Miller. God.
wow, she was a CEO.
You probably don't
And
even
people
know
love
this.
her.
Abby Lee Miller went to prison and got cancer in there and escaped prison. Well, I think she
Escaped prison?
I think she finished her sentence.
Okay,
But
so
she-
in a way she
Great
escaped.
way to use the word escape.
She escaped prison by finishing
When her time
sentence.
was up at prison, yeah.
But
she escaped out the front.
She was
door with all
allowed
her
to escape.
belongings.
Yeah.
she
She just had point shoes in her
God.
bag. That was
I just actually want to tell you every funny thing that ever happened
I would
on
really.
Dance Moms.
Yeah. I don't know if we super have the time, but
We
what's
don't.
one
I
more
think
thing?
we gotta be wrapping up. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta be wrapping
Because
up.
I gotta
Tell me
actually,
one more Dance Mom. One of your favorite Dance Moms things.
Okay, another of my favorite Dance Moms moments is this. It's that. Oh God, it's so bad, but it's so funny.
Well,
there is of course only one black dancer in the group.
right. Yes.
Nia, she is a black woman. She's in the group.
Uh-huh.
Abby Lee Miller says to them, the theme of this week's dance is Rosa Parks.
Right.
Nia smiles. Everyone looks at Nia and is like, yay, Nia, you're the lead of the dance. And Abby Lee Miller says, make no assumptions.
Oh God.
I still don't know who will be playing Rosa Parks. And they're all like, what? And then it cuts to Abby Lee Miller in the confessional being like, obviously Nia's going to be Rosa Parks, but I can't let her know that right away.
This is also reminding me of every New York City improv troupe in February. Going, and we'll... and there's a show that we want to do, so let's call up this guy.
No. And then another thing is one girl did a dance about being Anne Frank, and her mom said, I don't know who this Anne Frank is. and all the other moms were shocked. They were like, Kelly.
You got it.
Kelly.
You got it.
You have
Turning
to know.
to Kelly.
And then it cuts her in a confessional going, okay, so maybe I'm wrong for not knowing who Anne Frank is, but all I can tell you is from what I've heard of the story, it doesn't sound like she'd be doing cartwheels up there. And then it flashes to her daughter in rehearsals doing cartwheels over the diary for her Anne Frank dance. Oh,
Jesus.
Dance moms, they tackled everything in their group dances.
They really...
Drunk driving, suicide, bullying, jail, Anne Frank,
What
Rosa
is this
Parks.
show?
We don't have enough time. And I sold you again.
Dang.
I sold you again. Bye.
Bye.
Family Friends is a podcast created by Rooster Monahan and Tina Vlamis. Produced by Rooster Monahan, Tina Vlamis, and Lexi Leach. Associate produced by Will Stavich. Edited by Tina Vlamis. Thanks for listening. See you at the next one.